What is your recommendation on the best way to determine if you have enough saved to retire?
One of the things that's important to understand is, what is your budget? What is your lifestyle? What kind of savings vehicles do you have available to you? Are you a business owner? Are you a corporate person? It depends on the vehicles, and it depends on your family structure as well. So important to understand those factors.
Yeah, I totally agree. As I've worked with people in coaching, that's often something that most people haven't done, is really thought through what kind of spending or budget are they going to have in retirement. And what often happens in my case then is you have to actually help them get a budget established now. So that's how you start it, is you start a budget now and start figuring that part out, but then eventually getting to a budget later. And that can really help you to determine if you're saving enough to work toward that goal. Because once you put some numbers out there and a little bit of an idea of your age that you're hoping to retire, then you can actually work backwards fairly easily as you work with an expert to calculate that. So really.
And there's a bit of a misnomer out there that people say, oh, my expenses are going to be cut in half when I retire. And what actually is the case is the expenses are the same, but in the first 10 years of retirement, they can actually be more, with all the travel and some of the goals and objectives that you've been planning for a couple decades.
Interesting. Yeah. So you have to customize it to the person. And that's where I think working with an expert can be super helpful. If you don't have some of these tools at your fingertips, that's where you need some help doing that. Great.